everyone! And welcome back to Danganronpa! In this episode, we are, looking over this room again, because, we need to look over it a second time. Sorry, my controller wasn't connected. It's connected now! We need to look over this room a second time to make sure we got everything. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body. Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Kyoko! Well, yeah, I know, but... Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? But there's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. Well, she's done it all before. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it. That's totally normal. Then how can you... I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry. Never mind. More importantly, look here. Her shoes? Sakura was the one that stepped in the powder! You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it totally stands out. That powder is clue number 1. Ooh, yellow powder! Yellow powder! Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully. Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows? Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one. So that's why I learned from examining her body in detail. Whoa, Kyoko's explanation summary! I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Wow, good job, Kyoko! What else should I look at? Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Ah, the magazines and the bottles. Okay, that's all we have left. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh? This magazine's upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident? If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is... Oh no! Why does it say Toko on it? On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word has been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said, Toko. Could this be a dying message? Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this... It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message? But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey! Is that... That says Toko, right? Yeah, looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled! She's the killer for sure! That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer! I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Oh, magazine dying message! Okay, and now we look at the bottles. That's pretty interesting, though. I think Yoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new. What could it be?
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
They all have chess pieces? A correlation. Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? Uh-oh. No answer?
I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree? Only to a degree. Monokuma bottle, but we didn't figure out anything. I mean, there's chess pieces all there.
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me.
There's no king or queen?
I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
Huh? Are you sure it's okay for me to mess with the crime scene like that?
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so... Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but... what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. Okay. And just as I finished up...
Sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So what kind of experiment are we doing?
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you've collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense once we're done.
Okay.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles.
Okay. They're even. It's balanced.
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collect will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's still a chance I could have missed some here and there.
Okay, then let's give it a try.
Okay. Oh! Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How's that possible? Yeah, what is going on?
Just as I thought.
What?
The result of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together. And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion.
It's not just one bottle?
So, what do you think? It's all on you.
Well, Monokuma bottle experiment, wow! Oh, ding dong bing bong! Oh, we're getting into it! We're getting into it! Hi, Monokuma! Oops, you caught me sleeping! Your investigation was just so boring, I couldn't stay awake! Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial! You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school! See you soon! Okay, Monokuma! It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. A heck to me. Something happened? Okay, let's walk through the doors. But my theory with the bottle is that it's either 2 bottles or there's like a chemical in something, or maybe the Monokuma figure in that bottle is weighted? I don't know. Maybe it's placed there? Maybe it's not like the other Monokuma figures? I don't know. Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then the ultimate martial artist! Smiley face! A locked room murder mystery! Winky face! What the? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons! Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive! For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body, XD! This is just plain creepy. And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative. For example, do you have 100 friends? Crying face. He's right. That does make it seem sad. Now then, please get on the elevator, scared face. I'll see you all down there. I don't know how to describe those emoticons. Looking left, up, looking right.
What the hell was that?
I don't get it.
I don't get you guys! How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
I don't think I'm acting casual. I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. Oh, she was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. Sad! And that person is here? That person is one of us? That person is one of you. Well, I think despite this episode being short, I'm gonna end it here. In the next episode, we'll talk to everyone on the elevator and then start the class trial. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to, you can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I'll see you in the next episode of Danganronpa tomorrow. Bye bye!